we need new map. Let's find a new map. Where's Piney Run? Piney Run was a fun map. Event map. Oh, that's cool. It's like I want to find a map that's cool. Like, what's some good gold rushing maps? I don't know. I know No Man's Land you can do it, but Old Land. 100 collectibles. Oof. Oh, let's go. Some of these maps have a selection you can start from. Logging's cool, but I don't want. Oh frick! Maybe gonna read through this. Yeah, I mean, I need some like oh rock crawl. That's a cool map. I need like Black River, Michigan. Snowrunner vibes already. Forest. Yeah, but you have. Okay, so you have a train you can use. But do you have gold options? Darn, that seems like a cool map though, but like, I want a map with gold. No man, yeah, but I don't want to do No Man's Land. Where is Spinnery Cattle? Darn, does not have. Let's also say, like, I gotta read, but like, I don't know which ones. They come with free golf cart, like the original one did. I can't pronounce half these maps, but Stone Valley. Uh-huh. I'm reading. Nothing that I need. Okay. The old stream farm, you say. It also does not help. Hold on, when I check Piney Run. Where'd it go? Did I pass it? That Piney one was just right over here. It is. Piney Run has gold. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure. Double in size. I mean, yeah, but gotta have a quarry, I guess. If they have quarries, then they will have gold. I don't think they have the quarries. Because this map doesn't have a quarry. I know that. This is all flat. Okay. Well, Piney Run. I guess we'll use Piney Run. Because Piney Run is a common map used on that I've used. It may take a while. Trucks. Let's look see if there's any like smaller trucks. If I could see half of them, that'd be great. Oh, yeah. I mean, there is a bunch of small trucks and old trucks. Oh yeah, the yard truck. Kind of forgot that was a truck. They got rock trucks. I think a rock truck would be like an actual dump truck would be useful rather than hooking up to a pickup truck and burning out the cylinders. Oh, and dumper's back. 50,000. Oh yeah, get that. That'd be useful. I like how you like American jokes. American. Oh, those are those like really, really powerful ones. I mean, sure, you could use that for rock too. Do I have any other rock trucks? I mean, yeah, they're tiny, but I mean, that's kind of perfect. You don't really need that, but anything else that I think would be useful? Probably, but we're about to find out. Anything new miscellaneous? It says miscellaneous new, but... Oh, maybe that was one of the new things. Never even thought about that. Oh yeah, I got the platinum thing now. It's supposed to be... Um... Hold on, I want to find it. Because there was this thing for platinum and it was really cool, but then when we tested it, we didn't have platinum. Yeah, because it comes with the whole system, but like... I don't remember seeing the vehicle for it. It's probably in... What would it be considered, actually? A forklift? Nope. A telehandler. Is it considered a telehandler? I mean, it is fairly massive. But it's got a long arm. I would have considered it a crane, to be honest with you, but I don't think the game considers it a crane. Nope. Not a skid steer. Is it a wheel loader? Because a wheel loader I see. Because that's basically what it looks like. That's it right there. Yeah, that's... Alright, well I found it. Wait, was there containers? I saw, it said grain container, but like, was there more than just a grain container? Flat rack containers, yeah. Standard containers. Because those actually might be useful. Those are grain. I don't need grain containers though. What do you mean DIY corn maze? Oh, you can make corn. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, that would be useful to be honest with you. Sounds like a thing you do to make gold, but it's not. There's nothing else to do. I'm just waiting for my mod to download at this point. Are they done by the way? Well, it's done updating. That's good. I hope these don't take long. I got all these. Oh, I lost clothing when I got the vehicles. I think the only other thing I would want is this, but other than that, I don't really want either. This doesn't take as long. This is small. So my goal is, for this one, is I'm gonna have all my mods enabled. Cause like I want to start doing a series where like I start from like, I guess it won't be starting from nothing, but like I might have to do a glitch or like a quick glitch on multiplayer to give me more money because the main area that I gotta buy, you'll see it's expensive, more than my loan can handle. I put water in this cup, or sorry, this like Coca-Cola bottle, and I left it outside, and then winter happened, and then 2 days of winter, like it was iced up, and then I left it for a day in my my room, and I'm not even telling you that's the coldest water I've drank, other than water from an actual like glacier area. What does that say? 0.6. Okay, so it is getting warmer. All right, that's almost done. Hope someone's watching. I mean, I do like having people on. It is nice. And I like hearing what people think about the game, what people think about what I'm doing. It's not like I'm a good YouTuber, but I'm trying. I play games that I like, and people always said if there's something you like, and if someone else likes it, they'll come and they'll see it. So I'm hoping that's the case. So I don't think I'm gonna start with a whole lot. Probably just a simple truck and all that. You know what? I'll give myself about 1.5 mil. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'll give myself 1.5 million after I buy like I have to buy the mine and then the outer layer of the mine, and then that's it. That's all I really need to buy for that, and then I'll give myself 1.5 mil because 1.5 mil on this map is not a lot. Because I'm gonna buy my land for my house because you need a house. You gotta have some place to go. I'm gonna need a basic truck, right? I'm gonna need some basic equipment. I'm gonna need trailers, stuff like that. I'm gonna need a few things. But I also want to give myself a bunch of money because I want to build a town. Because the town in game is basic. And when I mean basic, I mean basic. It's boring. So I might build a town eventually, but I kind of want to do that because I kind of want to have like a property, you know. It's like a lot of these maps that I go on don't have a town. Like it has a basic town, which I think is okay, but like it could have like I don't know. Might not. We might hold off on the town for right now. If you have any map suggestions, like I might. Not even joking. I don't know what I clicked. Oh, I know what I clicked. I hit. Oh, I hit back. My bad. But yeah. You know what? I might even find a map. Like I want to find a map. Hold on. Is there anyone? Nah. I doubt it. Like there was a person I was supposed to play with, but they didn't show up because they don't have Discord or anything, so they didn't know when we were on, which sucks a lot. Yeah, no, I don't see anyone on. Mod app. Let's go. Let's go. There's got to be a map, Summers on this game that has, you know, big production map. Is that one that has gold? Does it have a quarry? I mean, oh yeah, I can delete this one by the way. I don't need this map. That's not the one I wanted. There we go. Oh, my neck just cracks like crazy. DLC container sell points. No monster truck course. Wow. You must be pretty proud of that one, because that's pretty good. Wow, you grow different types of trees. Modified machinery, eh? But do you have... I don't see... I was reading some, and I hit the button. Ah, no, touch-ups, that's what I was reading. It's like, if any of you find... Um, like, maps you could do gold and stuff on, you have to let me know. One preferably with the town. It's like, it'd be really cool. Hold on. Because Piney Run is a map I like, and I'm used to. It's a small map. Like, and I mean small. On FS22 for console. It'd be useful just to know real quick. Frontier is a map. Frontier. This map? This is a gold map? I've seen this map. You're telling me this map are... This is a gold map you can do. Okay. I mean, hey, that's what they're saying. I mean, hey, we'll try it. It's got a nice town. Looks fairly big. There's a huge outside area. I have no idea what that's for, but I mean, hey. Oh, and it requires these. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll try that map out, I guess. It is cold. It is cold where I'm currently am. I'm kind of squatting on the floor because I have my charger hooked up to the power bar, like my phone charger, which is next to the PS4, which is on the floor. Like, I have it up on a basket so the heat doesn't actually hit my phone, or like the cold doesn't hit the phone, but... Oh, it's getting warmer. It's still the same temperature as it looked. Damn, how big is this map? Pretty big. Pretty big. So, you know what? We're gonna let that go. We're just joining some random game, okay? So, they're not gonna know I'm streaming, but that's just the whole point. We're gonna find a nice map. Because this is gonna take like 20 minutes for that map to be done. So, are there any RP maps, I wonder? Like roleplay? Needs staff. We'll try that map out. Okay, we'll try... Oh, there's no one on that one. Okay, you know what? Sure, we'll join. We're not a noob at this game. We know what we're doing. Like, we know how to do the game. We just choose to play the way we want. I like mods because the game has a base game stuff, right? I am a huge truck guy. I like different trucks, right? So, like, if they put more cars, like classic cars and stuff, dude, I would never stop playing this game. But sadly, those are only Patreon mods, and it makes me sad. So, you know, any moderators out there who make mods, if you ever see this, can you please make like some old Camaros and stuff like that? Like, obviously, you can't put the brand name, but like, make stuff like that, make some adjustments, you know, maybe make some new trucks, like the new Cummins, the new Duramax, new Fords, make all that stuff, you know. And please, someone make a camper. Like, if anyone sees this and all, someone make a camper, please, like one that you can open up, get into. Like, I see some of them on PC, which is really cool. You know, like, just make that and then have it where you can open the windows and stuff just by hitting the normal button. Like, just do stuff like that. We would love you for it, honestly. Like, you give me a camper, man, I'll make a roleplay just for that. Because when I had a camper in 2019, I just put it on the back, put into one of the forest maps, like William Forest there, and that's how I started with the truck. That, and then I had a trailer hooked up to that, and on the back of that, which was this little skid steer with a stump grinder, and all that. And I used to just, no, sorry, I had that truck with that camper, and then I bought a skid steer and all that, and then I bought another old truck which I used a different machine for. Like, I got like a stump grinder stuff, and I got an old tractor, just a tractor enough to power it. But it ran fuel down like really quickly because it just had enough power to turn it over. You couldn't even really move the tractor.
Oops. Yep, there you go. Because that's also another thing is if I was, let's say, I got a text from somebody, I could have it doing GPS and look at my phone and text somebody back while my combine's driving straight on getting it done. I just don't have to keep, hitting the keyboard or adjusting your, like, flicking the joystick or whatever you're using, to be able to adjust your steering. You just have it going, you know?
Drive like a Tesla.
Anybody else have some leg spikes?
What's that, Wolf?
I didn't say anything. I was trying to listen to him, and then he went staticky for a second. I'm also just staring at the ground and whoever landscape it, and I'm just questioning potholes.
Yeah, sorry, none of us are admin. We're just kind of sitting here babysitting.
Ah, got it. Yeah, yeah. No, I've been playing these games for a while, and I look down. I'm like, realistically, if I hit this with the truck loaded, I probably would blow up my axles really quickly. I know it doesn't do
Good
that
thing
in
it's not
farming,
realistic.
but yeah, I know. Can you imagine? Like, you just hop out the truck, awesome, blow axles. Like, well, we're stuck here now. Someone's got to take this trailer off with a crane. I've had
I'd
to
have
do
to
that in
make a
real
cross
life.
between Beam and G.
Yeah, I'm a heavy duty mechanic in real life, and I've seen some stuff like people like, oh, we can make it, literally the whole transfer truck snaps in half. It's like you didn't make it close. You're now stuck like an anchor point. You can't pull you out. We had to disconnect it. We had to cut the hitches out and stuff like that because there was so much pressure on the hitch on the back when you pulled it out, and you can't, even when you tried pulling the trailer, it wouldn't disconnect. So we had to literally cut the whole bottom of the hitch off so the hitch was still attached to the trailer. Pull the trailer off, and it was like, great, now we gotta get the truck out, which was in half. You just had to disconnect some lines and stuff, but it's messy. But I tried doing that kind of roleplay aspect in this game. Like, I do have a roleplay server that it only comes, like, it's got mods. Like, it's got a crap ton of mods. I'm not even joking. And you know, like, I have a mechanic shop, stuff like that. But I wish that, I get it. I get why the game doesn't have a lot of damage, but like, there's that damage bar. I wish you could do something like blow a tire or something in this game.
Yeah,
It would be,
yeah, or make the servicing a little more in depth.
yeah, because like you can like some vehicles you can have these massive trailers that it's not rated for, and then your truck like doesn't turn. Like, I feel like if it comes to those situations, you should have something that truck can't haul it. But you know,
That would
it's
be
just
nice.
it's just a farming game. They're like, oh, you can't hit people and you can't do this. I'm like, fine, I guess we're gonna be friendly.
I combined a few games together to make that.
Oh man, if they
Me
combine
too.
BMG, that'd be great. Can you imagine?
Could you
Expensive for
imagine
sure.
the problems we'd have with trolls if this game had BeamNG physics in it?
Mm-hmm.
It would be great. Yeah, I probably would keep wrecking my trucks because yeah, apparently the truck Robert's driving, if this trailer is fully loaded, and I mean fully loaded, this truck was not supposed to go up hills like his little Mack. Apparently they're not rated.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the weight, it says like say this truck, I can't see, but say it's 8 tons, you double that, and then you get that tonnage and convert it into like pounds or whatever, and that's how much you can technically tow in this game safely, where your truck can tow it at a decent or at the speed limit the game says, like say it's 45 miles per hour or whatever, that's the speed you can go controllably, I found out. And then there's me who just does double trailers, max overweight, does not care about corners, and then there's, you gotta pick it up with a crane after, or like a forklift because you tipped over. But you know, gotta have fun somehow, right?
I've
yeah,
done
for sure.
triples on the grain trailers on here before.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry, say again.
I said I've done triples on the grain trailers on here before.
Oh yeah, they can pull those. I mean, technically you can pull it any weight with any truck on flat land, and then only certain trucks can pull it uphill, you know? But most of these maps don't have sharp uphills, which is really good. Wait, are we at Elms Creek, I just noticed? Wow, I've actually never seen someone do this at Elms Creek where they put the bunker silo here. That's about a first for me. That's cool, though. Usually the bunker silos are on the other side of the map, and then this is like, I don't know, a bunch of lights standing up here. But I'm glad someone finally didn't do that, because it's really annoying.
I think they did that because it was centrally located in the middle of the map.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing this farming sim for a little while, and I ain't found a vehicle yet that likes any hill on any map.
True.
I have a mod map called Piney Run, and this little Mack truck doesn't like pulling the rock trailer up hills, especially when it's in the winter time. It just disagrees, so I had to get a different truck. I had to get a much bigger truck. Could just get a smaller trailer, but I need a lot of rock to haul back and forth.
Yeah, we gotta get like the Phoenix truck or something.
Oh, I got that. I got the Winter Wolf. There's an international that actually worked, believe it or not. Those are good transmissions. They do tow, and it was towing. It towed as much as I can, and then I forgot to plow the road, and I got stuck with the truck. I got stuck with it. And then my friend joined me. He brought his Ford, but his Ford had it had no mud tires. He just had normal tires, and then he decided to pull his gooseneck with his what did he have on the back? I think he had a harvester on the back. He got stuck too. I'm like, well, we're all stuck. We're just gonna leave these trucks here, and then we literally left our trucks there, and then we waited till winter was over, because I had my mine going, and I'm traveling on that road so much it packs the snow, so I kept mining. I left that truck there, and then when winter was done, we fired our trucks back up. It's like great, they still run. It was good.
That sounds more like Snow Runner than Farming Simulator.
Oh, I play that game a lot too.
Yeah.
It's much easier. I just put it in low and go, but they don't have that in this game. There's no low, diff lock, stuff like that. It's however the trucks work.
Well, I tried playing with the manual transmissions before.
I got used to it. That's how I first learned, was manual and trucks. And then I put it into simulators, and suddenly I was really good. Racing games, I played some Dirt 5 and all that. I had people have slap shift, or the paddle shifters didn't like them, so I actually got an actual shifter, and I would just shift and drift, and it was really cool. And then I forget to shift, and then I crashed, because I'm like, oh no, I'm losing speed. I look, and then I crash. I'm like, okay, not enough speed, too much speed, Oh no, I don't drive actual race cars in real life. I like muscle cars, and I like trucks.
Well, I got two cars. I got a 1993 BMW. That's a drift car, and then I got a 2011 Chevy Silverado. That's a lifted truck.
Nice. I got a 67 Oldsmobile with a V12 in it from a Jaguar XJS from 1965. Yeah, no, that car is great. It's old, it's heavy, louder than you can imagine now, because it's not supposed to have the V12 in it, but it fits. It fits the engine bay. Once you take out the whole front, the whole front of it off, and you can put the engine in and cover it back up.
Wow. It's got to be great on. Yes.
I might as well turn it electric at this point, dude. We had to, the trunk. Usually you have a trunk cut out, put a fuel tank in it, and it's a massive fuel tank, and it still only goes about I don't know, 10, 20 minutes before it runs out of fuel. It's not meant to be working. It's just meant to be kind of how much power it can hold on to. The original V8 that goes into it, and it's got a 60-liter gas tank. It's got about I think 360 kilometers till it runs out. I mean, it is an old car though. I'm sure if they got it injected and instead of carbureted, I'm pretty sure it would be a lot better. But the carbureted, I don't know. That needs tweaking too.
Yeah, you got issues in the cold with that?
Yeah, and I'm in Canada. It kind of doesn't drive in the winter.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's cold for you.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, it's
a car yet that don't have problems with cold weather.
Well, that one.
By the way,
I mean, it works. Sorry.
The grain cart on field 38 is, I don't know how full it is, but it's looking full from outside of the combine.
Damn.
I do have to swing the combine by the shop and repair it because it is getting low. And I can tell it's causing, I'm guessing, wear and tear or slowing the combine down, because I was going at, I think it was 6 or 7 miles an hour, and now I'm at 5 miles an hour. So I'm going to repair that.
Well, there's a realistic aspect of the game.
And also just wash the combine.
Also, Yuri, you said you were the one with the BMW, right?
Yes.
2 or 4-wheel? Or is it all-wheel?
2-wheel. It's a 2-wheel, rear-wheel drift, rear-wheel 5-speed manual, inline 6, stock block, but the previous owner was a professional Formula 1 racer who owned the car and had it as a hobby car, drove it all over the place. It was been on the TV, it's been down in Florida, it's been all over. And he redid the whole internals and basically he raced a GTR that had dual turbos, and he beat the GTR by about 3 seconds, is what he said. 3 to 4 seconds in total.
All right, well, I'll do you one better. Mine's four-wheel drive engagement. I can turn it off and on, which is really good, pretty good for a car, because my car was meant for off-roading. When they were manufactured in Oldsmobile, they had a whole different line of assemblies, and I got the one that was off-road capable. The center frame is split with shocks and springs for torque. That's why I can put a V12 in mine, because most cars, if you over torque, they just twist in half. That's what this is for. That's what we were testing. That's why there's a V12, but I don't want that in it when I actually drive it. Like I said, it's got four-wheel drive option. The rear is solid diff. The front is it's half, kind of like half and half, because I don't want it to be solid
limited
diff.
slip diff.
Limited slip, yeah, because I don't want to fall, because I want to actually be able to turn in that thing. So it does turn. It's got no power steering, which I can put on, but there's no power steering, but once it drives, it turns no problem. Like, people always complain, oh, you don't have power steering. It's like, well, you're not supposed to steer right when you're standing still. It doesn't work. It does drift.
Right.
It can drift. The interior has been stripped for a roll cage after it's been redone, after the wire has been through it, because, I don't know, my uncle built that car for me, and it was, I don't know, it's a junkyard car, but then it was changed. It's got solid skid, or like a skid plate underneath, from what I know. I don't know if mine has a snorkel, probably not, but it is still lowered, but because it was higher and then it was lowered because the shocks gave out pretty much because the car's old. But yeah, I can drift with that. It's got quite a bit of power. It's got, when I get the V8 back into it, it's good, and it's supposed to have a 7-speed transmission. It's supposed to go pretty quick, but it's mostly the first 3 gears are kind of like your first for off-roading, your second for when you want to go faster, and then your third when you're actually cruising, and then you got your 4 other gears for highway. I always liked four-wheel drive cars when drifting.
Bad. I have a 2012 Cruise.
You have a 2012 what?
Cruise, Chevy Cruise.
Hey, Chevy people, my guys.
Yeah, this is the Eco model. It goes slow.
Hey, Eco's good. I like diesels, and they're good on fuel. I kind of want to get a, what is it? I kind of want a diesel hybrid, common for semis and stuff. I think that'd be a great idea, because I've always liked the hybrids, because, and you know, if you run the electric side first, then switch your gas to charge it, because you can charge your electric while you're driving your gas, then you can just use your electric for whatever's left, and so you can go almost 3 times as much. So if you get a diesel hybrid, diesels are great on fuel when you're tuning them right, and then yeah, just have the electric ability for the torque. I don't know how it would be in the winter, but I mean, it'd be cool for the summer days.
Yeah, there's a company up in Canada, Edison Motors. They built a truck like that.
Yeah, they're doing semis and stuff. That's why I came from the idea, because we have an old Duramax, like a Gen 3, right? And where a normal truck would have a DEF tank, which I hate those are actually bad for your engine. Where that DEF tank would have been, where that cutout is, you could probably build a hybrid motor right in there and then go. Like, I seen the diagrams on how the Edison did it, and it's like, it's really easy. You just need that, like, it's expensive in a way, but once you convert it, like, it's great. You can have both, turn on and off. I wouldn't mind doing it. Just for that truck.
That would be awesome.
I just don't know how it'd be in the winter. That's just my issue. But I mean, the electric Teslas are kind of working out here. And I mean, they're in their garage half the time. But I mean, they kind of work out here.
Hey, Wolf, are you just running around?
Yeah, I don't know the password.
Yeah, we're not admins. We don't have the password. We're just babysitting the server.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all the trucks. I'm just judging them. I'm not a big Mac guy, but, you know, just staring at the truck. I'm just being like a typical supervisor you'd see on the job site.
Sounds about right.
Who's this in the New Holland? Or is that an AI? Oh, it's an AI. They're just sitting here. Are they full? Oh yeah, I guess this. Yeah, these don't have holding tanks. Never mind. They need a truck at all times. Cause that was a
think
great idea.
Robert's running the cart for that.
I thought Robert left. I saw him leave.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he
I
left.
saw Robert left too. I didn't know if.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have a
but
password, or
he
else I
left
would have
the
jumped
AI
in the
on.
truck. Yeah, that's like I'm just listening to this engine drive, and I'm looking. I'm staring at him for like a solid 5 minutes, wondering what he's doing with everything running. Like it's not that cold out.
Waste money doing that.
Yeah, because I thought he was in this truck, like this Mack truck. I thought that's where Robert was, and then I'm like looking around. I'm like, he's not here no more. I thought he switched to a different truck, and then I looked and I'm like, oh, he's no longer here.
Yeah. Well, I'll hop down there and take over, let that guy finish the job, so he's not just sitting there wasting money.
Wasting fuel, wasting money, wasting hydraulics. I mean, you know,
Global
you burn-
warming.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just care about working on vehicles. You're running out the hydraulic pumps,
Sure.
man. Those are not cheap to fix.
Yep.
I also,
What do
man,
you usually work on?
semis, skid. Sometimes I work on farm equipment, because that's the first thing I learned how to do was Massey Ferguson's and then skid steers. And I didn't realize how complicated the skid steer was. I'm like, oh, it's a simple thing. You look inside where the pumps are. There's 2 pumps with a long chain, and the pumps are not light. Like, I'm like, oh, I lift heavy stuff all the time. I lift this thing. I'm like, holy God, it's still full of fluid. Like, it was crazy. But then, yeah, and then all the hoses that are tightly tucked in there. But did you know that Canada makes Massey Ferguson? I didn't know that. I had to Google that. But we make Massey. And I hate that tractor.
It's a Canadian company.
I hate that tractor. I'm sorry to tell you, when they did the center turns, there are just so many issues wrong with that, because they got the hydraulic seats, they got the hydraulic center turn, and there's so many issues one after another with those things. Other than that, the original Masseys that don't have center turn, they're fine. They're actually pretty good until you get the ones without the back window on the bottom, so you just have an open cab. My rule is, if I have a basic heater in a tractor, I don't need no AC, because that's what windows are for. But if you just have that, it's a good enough tractor for me, you know. That's why I love my cases. Simple heater, you put it in your shop, fire it up, let it run for about 30 minutes, go in, you start running, because it's not going to heat. The heater's not going to kick in old diesels. Like, the heaters will never kick in. You let it sit for 2 hours, heat's not going to come in that truck. The truck will be warm. Then you start driving, and all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, that truck is hot on the inside. It's great. Heater works. I love old diesels. Yeah. They're great. All these new diesels, heated seats, stuff like that. I didn't grow up with that. I don't need that. Feels weird, honestly. My aunt has a truck with AC seats, and no joke, I felt like I peed myself. Like, it was just, I was not used to AC seats. Like, there was a truck, I think there was a truck back that had a ball chiller, where there's a vent right underneath the steering wheel. Those are great.
Yeah.
I miss those trucks, but nope, no new trucks have that, man. But yeah, I try to work on older equipment, because new equipment sucks. All the computers and stuff like that, like just to check your injectors and stuff with all the computers, like they're inconsistent, right? And then usually if you mess up, you can break something, and all of a sudden your injectors were firing like way differently. So I like working on older stuff that I can tune with a screwdriver, or go in and just do a manual adjustment, which usually takes a bit, but
yeah,
you know.
I know my friend. He works on a farm, and I help out on that farm every so often. And they usually have 2 combines running. Well, we went in there and we were like, okay, this combine isn't running right. So we took a look at it, pulled out a sensor. Found it was like some sensor that went into like the piston area or something like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't too
O2
picked into it, but
sensor could be anything nowadays,
yeah,
man.
I think it was the O2 sensor is what I'm guessing it was. But there was a piece of the piston on it. And we looked at each other and went, we blew the engine. We blew the engine. So
Yeah,
we literally...
It's not a Honda, man. Can't keep going.
No, we ended up having to take the whole back end of the combine off to take the whole engine out. Like, they do their own repairs.
Oh, wait,
And like I said, I help out.
Back? Oh, that's different.
It was in the combine, yeah.
Oh, I've had the engine on some combines under the cab. I'm not even joking, right between the wheelbase. It sucks. The cab comes right off. It's great.
Right.
But I mean, at
But
least
no,
that's
we're
easier.
down to one harvester.
Is it did it just blow through the header, or is it did it wreck the actual engine block itself?
I have no idea. All we were looking at it and we went, well, that's a piston part. We knew it was part of a piston. And then last I heard about it was it went into their big shop that they have, and they took the whole thing apart. So now they have the combine pretty much like a Lego laid out all over the shop floor, and that shop is huge. They got a brand new one, and it's even bigger than their last one. You could fit like 5 combines in there if you wanted to, and like 12 semis. It's enormous,
Yeah, because
and it's got a wash bay and everything.
if you blow your piston and it's in your engine, like your actual like engine itself is okay, you will need new headers, new seals, new piston, all that. You would check. You probably might need a new crankshaft because it might have been wobbling. Check it, and your engine will have to be rebored to make sure it's good. But if you can save the engine block, you save a lot of money.
Yeah, no, that's what they're doing is they're literally taking the whole thing apart. That's all I've heard from last is that they took it from like the cab has been lifted up and the wheels have been taken off, but otherwise the entire combine has just been taken apart like a Lego piece and laid out perfectly on the ground.
Yeah,
and they're inspecting
they're
every
checking.
single piece.
They're checking to make sure that piston didn't damage anything else when it was removed, because who knows? It could have blown
Right.
part of the side of the harvester out. So they gotta check. You never know.
Right, and that's what and I walked in there when I walked in there after they took it all apart, and dude, that thing looks so cool all over the place, but it's like this is all becomes a combine, even though I could pick something up that is a very important piece to the combine.
Just let go,
this, you know, like a toothpick size. I'm like, what the heck?
It doesn't take much.
But
it doesn't take much.
And they don't bring it to a shop or anything to have them do it. They do it themselves.
Yeah.
So I'm like, holy cow, they took the whole thing apart.
So I got tell you. So John Deere went out of business. I'm not even joking. They're trying to team up with another company, so they're not going to go out of business because when they made that new rule, you can't work on your own tractor. It brought down their sales quite a bit. Like just like a month ago, they made their official last piece of equipment, and they were saying they might go out as business because they owe a lot of money in lawsuits. I have a buddy who has a farm, and he's like his family's been doing farming for years, right? They have a couple brand new 9X John Deeres, right? Beautiful machines, big. I'm more of a case guy, but I mean, these were impressive. They're massive, and he had it for I think.
That's what we run.
Yeah, I think he had it for about like a year, not even, and I was sitting with him, right? He's got a nice old case. Well, I think it was, what was it? I don't know the name of it. I can't remember the number on it, but it's dual in the back, single in the front. It was a fairly decent size case, right? Like, I think it was like made in like the 90s. It was a good size. It had AC, it had heater, comfortable cab, simple, standard, all that. And I was just following him, right? Like, I think he was seating, and I was just driving the tractors because I was going along the road. And one of his wires got loose on a bracket from all the bumps and stuff, right? And it went against the engine fan or something and damaged it. And his tractor, I'm not even joking, dead stop. It stopped dead, like it just, the brakes like immediately went on. The tractor stopped, died, like no power went to it. And he could not turn it. What?
What's up, gamer?
Oh, he's saying hi.
The password, dude.
Yeah, we don't have any admins on. We're just babysitting. We don't have the password.
I don't even remember the password.
No one knows it. Like, yeah, the tractor stopped, and he could get no power. He could turn the key, nothing, and the seeder wouldn't stop spraying the seeds. So he was really mad because this is a massive tractor, right? You don't just hook up a pickup truck and pull it. So we had to
get the password, dude.
There's no password, or we can't find the password because there's no admins on the server.
No.
Yeah, we're not admins. Sorry, bud.
But do y'all know the password so I can play with you guys, dude?
I don't remember the password. Honestly, I really don't.
Yuri, dude, I can't hear you. You're breaking up, dude.
Can you hear me now?
But can I get the password, dude?
I don't know the password.
How'd you get the farm, dude?
because the admins were on here and they told me, and then I don't have it written down or anything. So
What's Coda, dude? You give me the password so I can play?
Nah, man, I'm not admin.
Yeah, but like the ad is giving you the password too, so you can play. So why can't you give it to us so I can play?
It's not my server, bro.
But yeah, tractor was fun to work on. We had to pull the wheel hubs out, take out drive shafts.
Alright, so I got an honest question for you guys.
What's up?
But
Do you know who this is?
was
Coda or Yuri, do you know who this is?
This guy met on server.
yeah, what's the name?
who are we talking about right here?
Coda.
Gamer, do you know who Gamer Man is?
I have no idea who Gamer Man is now. He's on PS though. I can see his
Ah, well.
PS tag.
Coda
Yeah.
and Yuri.
This is nice, John.
Do you remember
Yes,
the guy
what's
that
up?
was on here earlier?
Yeah, what's your name? Jacob? Something? Jared?
Something.
Well, and I was on PS5, the other admin.
Or Flick?
That's me, dude. I was testing you guys to make sure you weren't gonna give out the password.
That's legit.
I'm confused. I have no idea who he is.
Production.
I don't even know the password.
I love y'all's production, boys. Y'all keep having fun. And, I'll see y'all later.
Awesome, take care.
Sounds good. But
Who the hell was it?
That was one of the admins. He's making sure we're not letting people screw us stuff.
He still wouldn't give me the password. Guess I'm stuck following the truck again. Dude, he almost sounded like Buck from the Squad YouTube channel.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what it kind of sounded like. I'm like staring at him like, his voice almost sounds familiar, but he's not, because, yeah, that guy has a PC, and this guy has a PS4 or PS5. Same damn thing. I don't know, I don't want to buy a PS5. What's the point? Buy all my games all over again, and most of my games I have, I can't even get on PS5, so like...
I mean, if you want to try to hit this server, like, tomorrow night, see if he's on then.
I might. I don't know. I'm so inconcisive of what I want to do when I play a game that I have a wheel app on my phone that I spin with the games that I have. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. So many good games.
Underlying ADHD.
I don't even have ADHD. That's the issue. That's the one thing I don't have.
Shit.
alright, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to finish the field that I'm currently on because I have work in the morning and I have to wake up super duper early, so I'm just gonna finish this row, empty the combine, and put the combine away. But if you get field or or if you decide to finish this field off, it is about maybe 1/3, maybe 2/3 done. It's just got the big open area in the center that's left to do.
Awesome, thanks, appreciate it.
Yep. I've been with the field, but it's like 10 for me. And I gotta get up at 4.
Alright, well, that was a cool first time on the stat server. No idea, but I mean, it was cool. My friend's still not on, really. Oh, baggards. I mean, I texted him, but he's not on, no. Nope, that's a big old negative on that one. I checked. No, we'll try. Is my mods downloaded yet? Oh yeah. Hold on, does it need an update? No, okay. Well, we'll probably do that the next day. We're gonna just join one more person server and see what it's like. Maybe we'll make some friends. Who knows? I have major doubt on that one, but chill, farm and grain. Come farm with us. Sure, sure. I'll accept this one time. I'm playing hooking up my camera. I don't even know if my camera works anymore. I'll figure it out that one day. Alright, back in Elm Creek. We don't seem to ever leave Elm Creek. Everyone seems to like doing maps on Elm Creek. I can't blame them. I do too. See, I wish 19 would work better when I play 2019, because 2019 had more mods, or mods I liked. Alright, let's see what the server's like.
Sorry, I usually play 19, and I've never been on this map. I don't think so. I'll try and figure it out.
That's no problem. It's similar.
I'm going to 71.
So all the fields being planted wheat in that area?
Not all of them. Some are wheat, some are barley, some are oats, some are not sunflower, soybean.
Alright. Oh yeah, now it's loaded. What is 68 supposed to be? There's nothing on 68. Oh, never mind, it's loading.
68? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it'll
loading.
take a bit to load.
Okay. Oh, those are all ready to harvest. Oh, I guess I should not be focusing on a tractor, but a harvester. I've never seen someone with so many of these brand of tractors ever in my life. Usually they have like John Deere's, cases, but you know what? That's okay. Different. And they got all the tracked ones. Where are the headers? I see them. How you guys doing today? This one has wheat in it. No, we want one that's empty. They all have wheat in them? No, I just jumped in the same harvester. There we go. Markham, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Excellent. I saw someone named the Canadian Stud here. Are they actually Canadian, I wonder?
Hey, how do I turn you guys up? I can't hear nothing.
It's in your settings.
Is it? I don't know. Radio, voice chat volumes at 100%.
Okay, what are your other voice? What are your other volume settings?
Volume masters at 50. Vehicle volumes at 20. Environmental volumes at 50.
Okay, see
Radio
vehicle volume, environment volume, radio volume. I have all turned down to 10%, and I have my volume master at 100.
Oh, okay. Talk now?
Is that better?
Oh yeah. And
Okay.
everything else is 10%, you said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's way better, thank you.
Hey, Canadian Stud.
Yeah, what were you saying now?
What part of Canada are you from?
Manitoba.
I'm from New Brunswick, but I'm in Alberta.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you guys get snow yet?
Oh yeah, it snowed today.
It snowed yesterday and today.
Did it
What part of Alberta are you in?
By Stony.
North, central, south? Oh, by Stony,
West.
so by
Yeah,
Calgary
right by
there.
Stony. No, well, yeah, but that's still 3 hours away from me.
Oh, Edmonton then, closer to Edmonton.
Yeah, closer
isn't
to
it?
Edmonton. Sorry, yeah, I forgot. I'm
Yeah.
not used. I mean, I lived out here most of my life, but I don't really miss it out being out here. to be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm in Medicine Hat, so.
Oh wow, wait, you're in Canada
Oh,
too?
that's crazy.
Damn, we all get the
That's
cold weather.
crazy, bud.
That is crazy. Finally, my people.
Yeah, facts.
Everyone uses kilometers or miles per hour, and they're all American. It's hard to talk to those guys, you know. They don't understand the Celsius.
Yeah. My other account, it's Maple Bacon.
Why do I feel like I've seen you before then? That
No,
name.
I don't. I've never played this online.
Oh, I don't know that name. Maybe I've met someone named Maple, but that almost, or maybe it was just because of eat maple bacon. Maybe that's
I
why.
don't know. I've never played this online. I just got this game because it's
Your
free
name's
this
familiar, but it might be because it was on a food product. Not gonna lie, actually, now that I
month.
think about it.
Facts.
Am I supposed to have the straw sleuth running on this? I saw the other guy had. Am I supposed to be running straw
Yeah.
on this? Yeah, Cap. I don't know why that's not automatic.
Oh, you decided. Did you decide to tackle the big field by yourself?
Yeah.
Who's
Hey,
that?
I'm good at this game, man. I got it. This is how I get my
Okay.
therapy in. This is my therapy right here.
Okay.
What's the interior like in this thing?
But you pick-
Terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you have better equipment or what?
No, this is it, man. Dude, for Canadian, you
This
don't have
is-
any. I don't see any
this is-
cases, no John Deere's. Yeah, like
We've
where's
been
your John?
asking for a mix of stuff, but
Yeah, like I don't
Like
see this.
get some different green stuff in here, bud.
Yeah,
oh, I know.
maybe some cases too. I like those. They're good. I like the trucks at least. Or even get some Canadian brands,
So-
Massey and Cockshut, but those are no longer tractor brands, I don't think. And then there's Co-op was a tractor, but that didn't last long out here apparently.
Oh,
So
I
what
forgot
happens
about
when I'm
that brand.
full?
Here, I'll grab you a truck.
When you're full, you just scream.
I could do that. Careful what you wish for.
Yep, we're definitely Canadian, aren't we?
Like
Oh,
I'm not.
I'm an admin on the server, so the owner's on holidays, so he has a bunch of people that just sort of babysit the server.
You mean do the work because he's too lazy to do it, right?
Well, there's 4 servers,
Oh.
so
See, I don't know. Like it's just some random person. Like anybody can make a server, right?
yeah, he rents a dedicated server, so these.
Oh, he's got a
servers are
dedicated
up
server?
24.
Oh, nice. He has to pay
Yeah.
for that.
These are up 24
Oh,
hours a day, 7 days a week, so.
Yeah, mine are only open when I'm
Oh,
on
I
it, and those
see.
are free. But they only go up to 6 people, I believe. For these, can go up to 16, 32.
That's what I was curious of. I was like, why in the, why is there 16 slot servers? I was like, this is ridiculous.
Well, PCs don't have slot
Can you
counts when
imagine
you're
more?
when you're by yourself. I
No,
kinda want
man,
a
it'd be
PC,
like a
but I kinda don't
GTA
want this.
lobby.
Dude, those lobbies were the best. You know, you
Yeah.
just get in your car and you blow up immediately. You didn't even have 5 seconds to get your car.
This is better than the New Holland. No, I'll give you that.
Oh, I like the New Holland. Don't crap on the New Holland, man. They're good. They're
Nah.
decent. Cheaper to work on too.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I work on them. I work